Hi, my name is Erica Parcel, and today I will be talking about the 2016 presidential election candidates that will be running. I will be talking about Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Jill Stein, and Gary Johnson, and I will be talking about their strengths and weaknesses, and then at the end I will compare the ones that are most similar to each other. Starting off with Donald Trump, his strengths are he has a lot of comebacks, like when Hillary and Clinton goes at him, he'll come back with something to make it look positive. He's had a lot of financial success being a businessman in the past over the last years, and he's on media a lot, and like Twitter and Facebook, always staying in touch with people, and he makes his messages clear. Going on to his weaknesses, he has a temper, and he really needs to watch his words, and if he worded things better, then I feel like that people would look at him more as a positive person than towards a negative person. He gets straight to the point with things, and sometimes that can be a good thing, but sometimes that can be a bad thing, and that goes towards more where he needs to watch his mouth. Going towards Hillary Clinton, her strengths are she's very well educated, and she's a senator, so she kind of knows what she's doing towards this. Her weaknesses goes towards the email scandals, even though that she wasn't convicted of anything and they really couldn't prove it, but that's a big weakness towards that. Bill Clinton being her husband with the whole impeachment process can be negative towards her because everybody's really ripping on him right now. She basically wants to take away guns completely, and I understand that to a point, but we still need that for protection. And even if guns are taken away, there's other objects that can be used to harm us. So yeah, we need guns to protect us. And on to Gary Johnson. His strengths are he served as the 29th governor in New Mexico, so he's kind of got more, like I said with Donald Trump, with him having financial success and Hillary being a senator, he's kind of got some past history with this. He's also a businessman, and he's easy to understand, and he's easy to talk to. With his weaknesses, he supports abortion, which in my opinion is wrong, and yeah. He opposes clean energy, and he's not really well known considering he's a third party, and people mainly look at Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. And lastly, to Dr. Jill Stein. She wants to make tuition free, so that means that colleges are free, and that's really good because a lot of people are in debt right now with the economy being so bad, and that'll give a lot of people to have education. So she's very well educated along with Hillary Clinton, and she wants to abolish private prisons, which I think is because like everybody should be in the same prison no matter what the scenario is. And she wants to create a fair tax system, and I think that's because our taxes are really high right now and a lot of people can't afford that. She's not very well known along with Gary Johnson. Like I said, people just focus on Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, and she's slightly unprofessional. And lastly, to the similarities, Donald Trump and Gary Johnson, they're both good with money and they're on media a lot. And Stein and Clinton, they're both well educated. And lastly, Trump and Clinton, they both argue to make sure one side is right over the other. Like in most debates, when they're asked a question, they just fight at each other and until they prove their point, and they don't even really answer the people's questions. So I think that's wrong. So yeah, there you have it.